Hello, happy Friday. Welcome to Chocolate One. My name's Beth. I'm an independent designer with Chocateur, and I have a fun project for you tonight. But first, if you're watching, would you please like and follow my Facebook page? Drop a comment below if you're enjoying the project, and sprinkle this to your other DIY friends. I'm going to try and do that now. We'll see. That's a little bit of a delay today, it looks like. Hi, Stephanie. Thanks for joining. Well, we'll get, once it pops up over here. I don't know why it does that. No matter. So we finished a full month of puppy school with baby Harley, and I was very appreciative of the teacher's name. Her name is Rebecca. Appreciative of Rebecca. Her name is Rebecca. And so she's also a vet tech at the clinic that we take our animals to. So I'm going to make a cute little sign for her tonight. I did get this idea from Robin Schmidt, so I like to give credit when I know where it came from. And so we're going to use just you and me and the dog and the cats, this one. And it's got this little paw print. You could, you know, I don't know if this one is still available. I'm not sure. I didn't check beforehand. But it has tacos, you could say, and chocolate and tacos, little hearts. Anyways, so but we're going to use the dogs and the cats in this little paw print. And then we're going to add from this, we're going to add this paw print right here. So just for some background element, this is the Farmhouse Welcome Signpost add-ons. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do, hey Barb, hi, how are you doing today? First thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little wax. I have already put a little bit of placement tape along the edge, just so I'm going to have a straight line to line up our words, because we're going to cut those or separate it. It's not going to be one long piece. So we're going to use it in sections, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So let's put a little wax on our board here. And I like to do this to give me that little bit of insurance. I already sanded this board before I started the live. These boards that have this white surface on it, the wooden boards with the white surface, I like to sand and wax them a little bit. It decreases the chance of that feathering of the paste into the wood grooves, or the wood grain, I guess. So I've got a little bit of wax on there, not too much. I'm gonna rub it in really good. It feels pretty good. A bit more up here maybe. Okay, I like to heat the wax up. Oops. Okay, let me add the VIP group while I'm doing this. All right, we're good to go. How's everybody's Friday going? Oops, I have this volume up over here. I made some bread. It just finished baking, and it smells wonderful in here. We're supposed to be getting 4 to 6 inches of snow this weekend. It was been so cold, but I also read in the I don't know, I think it was one of the weather forecasts that says we're supposed to have for the next month unseasonably wet and cold weather. Yay! Spring can't come soon enough. Okay, so we got that. Now let me grab a fuzzing cloth here. We're going to do our big paw print first. almost trimmed completely apart. This has a lot of screened area. Wherever you see the design, that's where the silk screen is. The green vinyl is where the adhesive is. So we don't need a lot of fuzzing on this because it's got a lot of silk screen. That should do it. I'm going to go over here and going to put a paw print up here. And then we'll be putting the words over it. And I have grayish. This is a retired color. I got a couple of these before they retired because I really liked it. It's a soft gray. Should probably stir that up first. Don't think I've used this. One of the ones I had gone bad. I think it was in production, so they replaced that for me, but this one smells fine. Yeah, it had a really horrible smell. Okay. So I just dipped my mini squeegee in, and I'm going to cover my silk screen. Get our little paw print down there. She has 2 dogs that I know of. I don't remember what the breeds are. One looked like a mountain dog, Byron, and Naya. She was some kind of a Carolina hound dog. I don't know, something like that. Really well-trained dogs, though. All right, there's our first paw print. Precious. And then let's see, let's put it down here right away. So you can reuse it without washing if you're going to use it right away. You can do it a couple of times, 2 or 3 times. Just using my dry squeegee to re-adhere it. And if I was going to be working close to the wet paste that we just did, I would have be a good idea to dry that first. But since we have enough space here, we're just going to go with it. I wish they'd bring this color back. It's a really soft gray taupey color. You might be able to come up with the formula for it with, I would say maybe Dune and Storm. Dune and Storm would probably do that. Let's pull that up. Looks great. So there's our 2 first little paw prints. I'm going to wash this transfer. I'm going to wash the transfers as we go so we have less mess to clean up when we're done. So I'm just wiping the paste off the front. Flip it over. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. I'm just using my fuzzing cloth and wiping it off. And now that's clean. Set this over here to dry. Let's dry this first. And then we'll put the kitty cat paw prints down. You want to dry it really well because we're going to put the words over top of this. I'll probably put a little bit of wax back over it also. We have 3 dogs, 11 barn cats at last count, about 15 chickens and a rooster. That's what our menagerie looks like here. Feels pretty dry. Okay. Let's get our little, let's find our little paw prints, little kitty cat prints. That's what we're going to call these. Over here. I'm going to put a little one here. Let me see how this goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make it look like they're stepping across the floor. And one here. And one down here. All right, we got our paw prints on here. Spray this off. I love how these transfers are reusable. If you didn't know, if you're new to Chalkator, these transfers are reusable 8 to 12 times. All the work is done for you. Okay, let's dry those paw prints. It's cute just like that, without even the words on it. We had all kinds of animals growing up when I was a kid. My parents raised pheasants, we had a bird dog, we had a cat, we had a poodle, my brother had lizards and snakes, I think. We had caged birds. We had lots of animals growing up. Okay. I think I have some wax on my fingers and it feels like it's not quite dry. I really want this to be nice and dry. That's pretty good. Okay. Now we're going to put a light coat of wax over the pasted areas that we just did, just to help us prevent not pulling that up when we lay down our words. So just lightly put wax over the area that's just freshly pasted. Puts a little barrier between the adhesive on the transfer and that wax, or that paste that's just put down. And you can see it going on there, so you can tell if you've got it or not. Okay. words we're going to do in black. And I need, let's see here, let's fuzz this. Kind of off screen a little bit, I know. So this is our fuzzing cloth, and we use it to put some fiber on the transfer. This one's not too terribly sticky, which is kind of a bonus. Okay, so we're going to use, we're going to put it right here. I'm going to use the placement tape along the edge of my frame here to show me where to line it up at. Just going to start at the top, get it as straight as I can there. Push my air out gently. Grab our squeegee. Get our harsh lines off of there, our squeegee lines. Skim it down pretty good. That looks good. Now we're going to line this up right underneath it. Let's see here. I think that's probably enough. I'm looking at the picture that Robin did to follow her example. I'm going to dry that really quick so we don't get any boo-boos. Fun, fun, fun. I thought I'd make some homemade dog cookies too to send with this. Okay, now we're going to do plus me. I think I said this yesterday, but I really appreciate belonging to Chalk Couture and all the designers that are so inspirational and give you inspiration and are so willing to share with you their idea and their love of chalking. It's really nice. Okay, and me. Okay, that looks good. Now let's try that, and then we'll put, and the dog and the cat. this because I'm going to put this a little bit closer. We're going to need room to put and the cats. And we need the S. Here's the S. I gave you a S so you can make it plural. Whoops. I don't think I said that this is our 9x12 double-sided box frame too. Didn't mention the surface I was working on. I need to spray these. So I've kind of taken to just wetting down my transfers after I use them instead of washing them in the tub of water. They seem to come out pretty good. Saves a little time, I think. Let's get our dog dry over here so we can add the S. Okay, so when you're adding a letter to the word, make sure it's the cursive, you want to make sure that you get just the tail of that G in there, so it keep it about the same height, so it looks like it's continuing on, and we'll just cross our fingers that we did it. Looks pretty good. Dry that and we'll put the kitty cats on there. We'll save this. We're going to use it again for the cats. I don't know if she has more than one cat. You see, this one has whiskers on it. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do about that. Let me fuzz this on my pants here real quick since I've ran out of fuzzing room here. And let's use our put this paste away. Use our sheet again. And the cat. So I think I won't do the whiskers, and I'll probably move that word cat over a little bit just to try and keep it kind of spaced out correctly. So I don't know if she has more than one cat. I think she has at least one. cat in there without whiskers. Sorry, the whiskers are really cute, but we need to put the S on it. Whiskers. Cute. Try that. Squirt this down over here. Little S. Hook it up to that T, the tail of that T. Perfect. How cute is that? Throw that in the pile there to get cleaned. Put this paste away and I'll hold it up for you. I think it came out really cute. Let me see if there's any comments over here. Doesn't like my face right now. Face ID is very persnickety, don't you think? Okay. Let's see here. Barb got 4 inches of snow. Stephanie's expecting snow in Pennsylvania. Hi, Charlotte. Charlotte's got snow. I know I've been watching her forecast too. What, we're all getting snow, huh? There's no getting away from it this year. Let me pull this tape off here and show you our cute, cute sign. Isn't it cute, you guys? Isn't it perfect for a vet tech, or even just for the in the vet clinic? I think it'd be darling. Thank you for the hearts. Thanks, Barb. Yeah, I know Barb suffered a recent traumatic loss. I'm so sorry, Barb. Anyways, you guys, so that's my project tonight. I love it. I think it came out so cute. I think that Rebecca will be very happy with it. I'm happy I could make it for her. So I'll be back tomorrow. We'll chalk and talk. I'm going to clean these transfers up. And I have another fun project tomorrow. So until we chalk and talk again, take good care. If you have questions, drop them in the comment, even if you don't see the live button right here. If you're watching the replay, drop a comment. Sprinkle this to your other DIY friends. I would love to get this video out. Thank you so much.